It's been a grueling 5 weeks since teams first stepped onto the MLG stage. With a national title and $100,000 on the line, it all comes down to the last tournament. Who will come away with it all? Find out as the MLG Pro Circuit starts now.
It's Vegas, baby, the home of bright lights and big stars. And this week, it's the home of the brightest stars in the gaming world. This city is abuzz because this is it, the National Championship of Major League Gaming. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Craig Reynolds, and welcome to the final stop in the 2007 Boost Mobile MLG Pro Circuit. This weekend, we're going to see a shootout among our top 8 teams in Major League Gaming. When that shootout is over, one team will be left standing as the national champion. With me, as always, is our gaming expert, Sundance DiGiovanni. Now, Sundance, the energy in here is amazing.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're here in Vegas, where the energy's always pumped up a little bit, and the top teams, they're shooting it out for that #1 spot and that $100,000 paycheck that comes along with it. So you got to expect them to really be coming in here super aggressive, super ready, and super pumped up. The other thing is that this is kind of a farewell to Halo 2. This is the last time we're going to run it on the circuit, because Halo 3 is out there for next season.
Earlier this season, it looked like Final Boss would just cruise to the championship, but after the last few weeks, it seems that the MLG title is still up for grabs.
Final Boss started off strong, taking the first 2 tournaments of the season, but lost in Dallas to Carbon. Unable to sustain their success, Carbon started to fall apart.
My attitude was terrible, and I was being just a complete jerk.
And have since failed to finish higher than 4th. Can they restore their drive before Vegas?
We kind of died down with the fire after Dallas since we won, but I think it's back up, so we should be the 07 champions.
Final Boss returned to the top spot in Week 4.
We could take a loss, then bounce back from it and still win.
But in Week 5, the MLG Pro Circuit scales were tipped in favor of a new team, Straight Rippin.
Number one.
Struggling early in the season with roster changes, they have since hit their stride.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Including a big tournament win last week in Orlando.
You know, no one's gonna remember the Straight Rippin that won that one tournament one year. Everyone will remember like the Straight Rippin that's gonna win the finals and be the best Halo 2 team that's ever played the game.
Teams 5K, the agency, and Nice Like Rice haven't won a championship, but they are never far behind. So top teams better be on their toes because we're in Sin City, where it's anyone's game.
We're not going to take any of these matches lightly. We want to make a statement. We're on fire this tournament. Who's next?
It's a fight to the finish as teams are in Vegas for one last chance to be called the best Halo 2 team ever.
Now, Sundance, this is Vegas. Now, if you were a betting man, who would your money be on?
Well, I think after Orlando, coming into this event, I have to say I would put a little bit of coin down on Straight Rippin. The teamwork was phenomenal coming out of Orlando, and you know what? I don't think anybody's going to bet against them right now, except for the guys on Final Boss. Final Boss has a lot of pride. You can't forget that. So I think in their minds, they've done everything they can to prepare. The question is whether or not they can execute. Then, of course, there's the wild card, Carbon. Is Carbon going to show up, or is somebody like 5K Agency or NLR going to knock them out of there? But like I said, it could be anybody's check at the end of this tournament because this is it.
Now, because this is the national championship, we're under a slightly different format. Our top 7 pro teams get an automatic bye into the championship bracket, with the remaining pro teams as well as amateurs battling out for the 8th and final spot.
After competing for 2 days, Team PayNX came out on top and secured the final spot for the championship round. Now, the best 8 teams in the league will battle it out for a national title and $100,000. Tournament rules still apply. It's double elimination. Lose once, you still have another chance. Lose twice, you're going home. Getting us started in Vegas are 2 teams that have stayed in the top 5 all season long. Team 5K started the season off as rookies, but have surprised everyone with top performances all year. Never having competed for a national title, can they rise to the occasion?
I want to beat Agency, and then to shock the world and beat Final Boss.
Going up against 5K is the Agency. They've been contenders all season long, but since releasing their 2-star players, they've had a difficult time in the tournaments. Can they rebound with a win against inexperienced Team 5K?
We were beating 5K online for this tournament, and I'm sure that's in their mind a little bit because we were beating them kind of bad, and it gave us a lot of confidence going up against them.
Let's take a look at the key players. Leading the way for 5K are the twins Lunchbox and Roy. They are the youngest duo on the circuit, but with their superior sniper skills, they're hoping to take their team to the top. The agency is relying on Super Slayer Nated. He has the fiercest short-range game and is considered one of the best players on the circuit. The agency is up 1-0 as we get set to start Game 2. Team Slayer, Beaver Creek. Our two teams are about to face off on Beaver Creek. The first to 50 kills wins the game. There are two power weapons on this map. The sniper rifle located in the cliffs, and the rocket launcher located on top of Rocket Arc. There's also a power-up on this map. The overshield is located below the sniper rifle in the creek. The overshield gives the player 3 times the normal shield. The team that controls these items is primed for victory. The agency is ranked higher, therefore in red, while 5K is in blue. So here we go with the first big match of the tournament, 5K facing off against the agency. We're kicking off with Lunchbox. He takes down Victory X, which will give him the first overshield of the game. He's got Macchio in front of him.
Those are some sloppy BR shots there, Craig. Normally you'd see him finish off that kill.
Yeah, well, Sundance, you see he's charging in here to finish it off. He's got 2 players now. Takes down Macchio in a double kill, but he's beaten down.
Top rockets, shoot top rockets.
So Lunchbox is beaten down in the base. We jump on board with Naden, who set up top red. He's got a shotgun, and he let Fear itself know about it. He forces Hokum to retreat as well.
Naden's been one of the best slayers on the tour all season long, and really a great pickup for agency. They brought him in, he became their primary slayer, and honestly, he can carry a team if he gets hot.
Well, Sundance, you see Naden using the shotgun here, taking down Hokum. And now he's going for a double kill. So after a 6-1 agency run, the agency is sitting on top, 7-6. Oh, check out his moves right there as he takes down Hokum.
Get right for us, let's go right for us. One's to us.
We now switch over to Lunchbox, who's making his move for the overshield. He picks up a beatdown, now putting shots on a player top red. And the player in the Rockets is taken down. So the Rockets are now down at his feet.
All right, this is Lunchbox's chance to do something. With overshield and Rockets, he can be a little bit more aggressive, get up on top of the base, and turn that into some easy kills. Not waste shots like that. I don't know, he's got to slow it down a little bit. He just shot a dead body, but there's sniper rifle. Maybe he can do something with that.
He's one shot. Macchio's neither side. Back red.
So Macchio took down Lunchbox, being the sniper rifle is stuck in front of red. Macchio now going up against Lunchbox, and he takes him down once again. So the agency holding on to a 1-point lead here. Macchio's taking shots from behind, and he's pinned in front of red. So he's forced to hide behind this rock with no shield. He pokes out and takes down Lunchbox.
Craig, that was a huge play by Macchio, and it should allow agency to get their first overshield of the game.
Now as Macchio stays alive, he's moving in on it now. But Fear itself is coming out at the same moment, so here's the battle. Macchio takes him down, and he's hit with the grenade, so he's half shield. He's sniped once, and Roy is waiting for him.
Nice! That's a West dead.
So we jump on board with Roy now. He just took out Macchio. He's still moving with the shotgun. Now there's a bad grenade, but he's able to take down Halo God. It's 21-18, the agency on top.
They're at red, they're top red. Go through.
Plus red, help me out, plus red. All right.
Now we bounce on board with Halo God, moving back red. He's got Fear itself in front of him. Can't quite finish the kill.
Plus red again.
Looking back, he tosses a grenade, and Fear itself comes right through and lands on it. Agency holding on to a 3-kill lead now.
You'll see some pros seem to always go positive on certain maps. For Halo God, it's Creek. I don't know what it is, but every time we see him on here, he always has more kills than deaths.
So now here's Halo God pushing out. He's got Lunchbox and Roy in front of him, the two 16-year-old twins. He doesn't see them. He's moving his way up towards Rockets, but there's a rocket coming at him.
It's Creek. It's Creek. Top snipe.
Here's Rockets, bottom rocket rush.
So he calls it out to Macchio. Macchio moves in. He takes down Hokum, who had the Rockets, and now Macchio's going to be getting the second overshield in a row. Now putting shots on Fear itself, and Halo God cleans up the kill.
One thing that's important to understand here, Craig, is that so far both teams have had equal opportunity with the power weapons and the overshield, but it's been the agency that's done a much better job of using them. Their communication and team shooting have been on point. Right now, they're looking like they're going to start to pull away a little bit, so the 5K team's got to get their act together if they want to stay in the game.
Well, Sundance, they have Macchio pushing in. He's He's got Lunchbox in his sights. He takes him down with a nice 4-shot, but here's Roy.
Watch out for Red! Watch out for Red! He's right there. Two guys, get this one. Get over, Shield.
Well, Macchio is taken down, but we jump back on board with Victory X. He's got Feared Self in the sniper tower. Victory finishes up the kill on Feared Self, so the sniper drops low. And Nated just took out Lunchbox inches away from the overshield.
It's a clutch play by Nated right there, allowing Agency to get their 3rd OS in a row.
Well, Sundance, he pushes his way into red base, leading his way with grenades. Pushes out now on 2 players. And he's taken out by Roy.
Victory, you had OS! Need a blue! Need a blue!
Now you hear Roy squawking at Victory, taunting him a little bit. But here we have Feared Self taking down Macchio. 5K still trailing by 5 kills. The Agency leads 37-31 at this point. Fear now trying to make his way up to Rockets.
All right, this is exactly what 5K needs in order to retake map control. If he can use those rockets effectively and get the next OS, 5K should be in good shape.
Well, Fear has 2 players below him. He takes down Victory X, putting shots on Nated for the double kill. Now he's retreating into blue base, and he's taken down.
Come on, guys, let's do it. Get fronts, get fronts. Watch out, neither end.
So the Rockets are down inside of blue base. We have Victory X picking them up, 40-36. 5K is still in this game, but the Agency is trying to close it out.
The Agency's in a great position to do that right now. Those rockets, it looks like he's going to get the sniper rifle right here and hang back a little bit. But 5K showed us a lot this year. They were considered an online-only team at the beginning of the season, but they proved that wrong. They've done really well. I'm sure they want to get another victory in here at the last event of the year.
And check out the angle as he takes down Lunchbox. However, he misses the doorway, and he's taken down.
Spawn. Red box! Either red, watch out! Above you!
We jump back on board with Lunchbox from 5K, pushing the left side of red, takes down Halo God. Nice teamwork by him and his brother Roy, pushing in. He's got Victory in front of him. Holding back, dodging some grenades. Victory comes back out, and he takes him down.
Be coming on either side.
Plus red, one hit, plus red, 2 of them.
Now with the Agency just 5 kills away, we jump on board with Nated. He's moving in behind Roy. He picks up the assassination. Now looking across the middle, he's got Holcomb.
Got him! Watch out, front near the red, 1 shot.
Top snipe, top snipe.
Top sniper.
So after Nated's double kills, 48-41, Victory set up with the sniper looking across the middle. There's Feared Self, hit him once. And a nice headshot there to finish off the kill. There's only 1 kill left, and there it is.
Let's do it. Let's finish it.
The Agency wins 50-42, bringing them up 2-0. 5K needs a win to stay in the match.
So with the sweep, the Agency moves on. They'll live to fight another day, but 5K's got to go home. But in the end, it's a great season for them. They should be proud of themselves.
Coming up, the Agency meets rivals Straight Rippin in the quarterfinal match. Can Straight Rippin continue to dominate, or has the Agency finally got their number? Stick around. Welcome back to Sin City and the Boost Mobile Major League Gaming Pro Circuit. Coming off last week's tournament win, Straight Rippin continues to dominate. With only 3 teams standing in their way to a national title, can Straight Rippin's aggressive strategy push them past bitter rivals the Agency?
I think the ceiling doesn't exist for us. We can get as good as we want.
The Agency has yet to win a match against Straight Rippin since the roster change, but after crushing Team 5K, can the Agency use their momentum to finally get revenge against Straight Rippin?
It's definitely do or die. We want it more than I think any team on the circuit right now.
It's all on the line as we head into the tie-breaking game. Team Slayer Midship. Winner earns a spot in the second semifinal against Carbon. Our 2 teams are about to face off in Team Slayer on Midship. The first to 50 kills wins the game. Midship is a symmetrical map consisting of red base, blue base, carbine side, and the ever-important pink tower. Look for teams to use the sword, the sole power weapon on the map, to lock down the pink tower. Whoever can control pink is likely to win. Straight Rippin is in red, the Agency in blue. All right, so here we go, starting off with Elamite Warrior from Straight Rippin as he faces off against his former teammates from the Agency.
Now, the Agency is the only team in this top 4 group that has not made it to a championship match.
So Nance, they would love to do it in this tournament, the final Halo 2 tournament on the MLG Pro Circuit. But first, they have to get through rival Straight Rippin, and Straight has an early 5-2 lead. So Elamite Warrior laying down some great cover fire to start off this game. Trying to help out his teammates over at pink side. He cleans up the kill on Victory X. So now dodging some grenades from the pink side. Elamite Warrior is going to start making his way over there. And a nice double shot there takes down Macchio.
Elamite's a great support player because he's so consistent for Straight Rippin. He always seems to have positive games on midship. They always know they can count on him to do the right thing at the right time.
Straight right now leading 11 to 5. D-Square moving in behind players. A nice double team there on Nated.
Three guys. Pink 2 right now, pink 2. Pink.
So now we're bouncing over with Halo God, who's trying to clear out Straight Rippin from the pink tower. He takes down Neighbor. And a nice double kill does the job. 13 to 9, Straight is leading. Halo God takes down Legit now, pushing back towards red side.
Straight 2 guys, weak. Pick one again, pick one again, pick one again.
He calls it out to Nated, who's going to be looking to finish off the kills. He takes down T2. It's only a 2-kill game here. Now Nated makes it a 1-point game. Game's all tied up now. Agency with map control. He takes down Neighbor to take the lead for the first time. Now putting shots on Legit. A nice BR takes him down. Now moving in on the sword in front of him. But Elamite Warrior is going to push him back.
Get pink. Nice. Keep control, pink 2. Nice. 2 down.
It's been a battle for Pink Tower all game. We're now jumping on board with Legit, who just took down Victory X with a vicious BXR. Game all tied up at 19. Legit moving in towards red side. Can't quite finish off the kill on Native, bottom red. Now going up against Victory, and he wins the BR battle there. So just like that, Straight Rippin retakes control of the Pink Tower. Legit going up against Nated once again. Moves in with the shotgun and takes him down and hits another player while dropping below blue. With no shield, he's pushing back in, and he picks up a kill on Macchio.
That's bad news for the agency right there. When Legit gets rolling, he can pull off a play like that. Not very many players have the skill, the reaction time, just the ability to do something like that. He's phenomenal when he's on fire.
Yeah, you're right, Sunance. He's incredible. So the game almost halfway over here. Straight Rippin still leading 25 to 22. Looking to his right, he doesn't see anybody, but looking back to his left, he's got Nated for a killing spree. Legit is on fire right now.
Pick one. T2's weak, push straight. Rest straight.
So we bounce over to Macchio from the agency, 27 to 24, Straight's leading. Macchio moves in, picks up the kill on Neighbor. Now putting shots on a player in pink 2, checking his back before moving up there. Picks up the kill on Elamite Warrior in a double kill.
That's clutch from Macchio right there. That double kill is going to give him a chance to take over the pink tower. We know how important map control is, especially against a hot team like Straight, who has a lot of confidence after taking out final boss in Orlando.
Me too. Nice, keep it up, you guys. Keep it up.
Jumping back to Legit. Legit looking across the map. Spots 2 players. He's got Nated right in front of him. Takes down Nated. Getting nice support fire from Pink 2 coming out of T-Squared.
Pink blue. Come on, you guys, watch out. Watch Blue Street. Don't lose control of Pink 2. Pink 3. Blue Street.
Elamite, always a great communicator, but right there we see him taking the leadership role. That's a good job. It's what Straight needs.
Oh, we got Neighbor position Pink 3 as he picks up a double kill, taking down Macchio. Now putting shots on Victory X, takes him down as well. He forces Nated to back off. That's going to give Elamite Warrior the new sword. That was a huge play for Neighbor, and he's still on fire, holding down this Pink Tower position.
Pink 2. Pink 2, 1 shot. Nated to 1 shot.
Neighbor gets the respawn, picks up the assassination on Nated, and a double kill with that grenade, and there's a triple kill, looking for the kill tack, but no.
Keep it up, you guys. We got this. Let's go. Down by 7. Let's go.
We got Nated on board, going up against Elamite, who has the sword. Can't quite finish the kill, now trying to get an angle. Macchio takes down Elamite, so the sword is down in front of Nated. He's moving in with no shields. This is an incredibly gutsy move. He's got a player in pink 2 in front of him, and check out this jump. And there's the beatdown on T2. He completely caught him off guard. Agency back in control of the pink tower. It's a 4-kill game.
Blue 2. Come on, you guys, step it up. Let's go. 2 down. Let's finish this out.
Elamite's still communicating, doing a great job, but right now it's been all about Nated. His slaying ability is phenomenal, and he's putting on display for everyone to see.
Well, Sunance, Elamite just took down Victory X. He's regained control of the sword. Now he has no shield, so he's just trying to stay alive. Taking heavy fire right now from all directions that are pinned down in this pink 2 tower. Now, as you see, the score is getting closer and closer as the agency brings it 44-42. Elamite moves in, and there's the beatdown on Macchio, 47-42. Straight Rippin really pulling away in the final moments of this game. He picks up the kill with the grenade on Victory X, so it's 48-42. Straight Rippin just 2 kills away from ending this game. Elamite moves in with the sword, and there's the game.
All right, so Straight with that 50-42 win, they're still on a hot streak. They're still feeling good, and the agency, they're done for the season. All right, so let's break down how it happened. Neighbor and Elamite were huge. I mean, look at that, 14 assists out of Elamite. That's a support player. That's what he needs to do. On the other side, Straight targeting Nated all game long, shutting him down. Primary Slayer going -8 is never good.
Coming up, it's Carbon versus Straight Rippin in the semifinal. Both teams have torn through this tournament. Who wants it more?
Oh my God!
Stay tuned. Welcome back to the city where dreams are made and shattered. We're settling into the final stretch of the MLG Championship, and the remaining 3 teams are starting to feel the pressure, including Team Carbon. Inconsistent play this season has left the team struggling to find their way back to the top.
You don't want to show any weakness. You're coming into the national championships, if word gets around that so-and-so is not confident, your team pretty much loses faith.
Straight Rippin has been climbing the ranks and seems unshakable. A strong roster combined with unique strategies could put this team in the championship.
I don't think anyone deserves it more than us, because we try the hardest and we put in the most practice.
But before either Carbon or Straight Rippin can move on, they'll have to face each other. It's the second semifinal. Winner earns a spot in the championship match, where they'll take on final boss for a shot at the MLG national title.
Say we're dead, say we're all dead. Let's just yell. Just keep yelling. They might think we're alive. Who knows? Like, just keep yelling.
Oh, they're trying to be louder than us. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's their strat, is to be louder than us.
It's the best of 11, and Carbon's up 5 games to 4. It's do or die for Straight Rippin as we get started with the 10th game in the semifinal match. Our 2 teams are about to face off on Beaver Creek. The first to 50 kills wins the game. There are 2 power weapons on this map: the sniper rifle located in the cliffs, and the rocket launcher located on top of Rocket Arc. There's also a power-up on this map. The overshield is located below the sniper rifle in the creek. The overshield gives a player 3 times the normal shield. The team that controls these items is primed for victory. Carbon is higher ranked and will be in red, Straight Rippin in blue. All right, so let's get underway. We're jumping on board with Captain Shockwave. He's moving up here early for the sniper rifle, while the rest of his team is down low fighting. 3 shots, he takes down Legit. There's a double kill on T-Squared, and he's looking for a triple, and there it is on Elamite.
Neighbor for red!
Red mag!
So Shockwave stops short of the kill tag.
You know, this is a huge game for both teams because one team's going to go home early and the other one's going to go to the championship and play for that $100,000 paycheck. Right now, you got to say this season a bit of a disappointment for last year's champs, Carbon. They won 1 tournament, but pretty much there's been questions about their dedication, their determination, and whether or not the team's really gelling. On the other hand, you've got Straight Rippin, who after just being together a few short weeks, plays very well in their first event and then won an event, and they've got the momentum. They're everybody's favorites coming into the championship.
1 shot, needle red, nice. Needle red, plasma red.
All right, so that's when we're jumping on board with Ghost Diame. Moves in, cleans up Elamite Warrior, and picks up a double kill in the meantime. Carbon looking to lock down red base. You see Ghost Diame moving back red. He's got a player above him. He's got 2 behind red base. Good decision for Ghost to escape over to blue. Now checking to his left, we've got Elamite Warrior, and he takes him down for the 12th kill.
Top red, top red. 2 guys out of west. 2 guys out of west spot. Inside of a west.
Elamite making the call to Legit, who's positioned top red base. Legit takes down Gandhi with a jumping shot. Now here's Shockwave, and another jumping shot over the rock. Picks up a double kill. Legit is ridiculous. He puts shots on Ghost Diame, now moving into the red base. Looks like he's waiting for a player to turn the corner. And there it is, busts Karma right in the gut.
There's 3 of them needle red. 3 of them needle red. Needle red right now.
Legit calling out to T-Squared, who moves in, takes down Gandhi. T-Squared looking for the other 2 players. Doesn't see anybody, so he's gonna start to make his way up to the Rockets. He's got Ghost Diame in front of red, and nice help from his teammates as he takes him down. But Shockwave stops T-Squared short of going up to the rocket spot. and picks up a double kill in the meantime. Carbon holding on to a 4-kill lead. Shockwave checking the back of his Base Force team, now looking down the neither side, doesn't see anyone. Elamite Warrior comes through the portal, he scares him back. But now Shockwave is going to move over, pick up a shotgun, and watch the portal. 2 players come through, he picks up the beatdown legit, and a double on Elamite.
Keep it up, guys. Last guy up rockets.
Straight Rippin trying to climb back into the game. Here's T-Squared with an overshield. He takes down Karma, looking for the rockets. They aren't there. There they were. He saw them as he was dropping down.
All right, T-Squared needs to get back in front of Blue Base and pick up those rockets so they can make a push towards Red Base. Remember, from Red Base, it's easier to cycle the power weapons and the overshield. They don't want to be stuck on the blue side all game long.
Sundance right now, Carbon's leading Straight, 23-17. T2 knows there's someone above him, and he takes down Ghostiami with a well-placed rocket.
All right, T2 should relocate. These rockets aren't going to come in very handy in the middle of the map. He needs to move over to red side so he can put them to use for the rest of his team.
But he's trying to make the most of it. He has no shields, but he's able to take down Karma.
Come on, you guys, we gotta set this up. In creek, one's in creek.
So T-Squared stays alive. We jump on board with the Neighbor. Neighbor trying to move across to the overshield. Takes down Ghostiami. He's got Karma in front of him now. And a nice long-range BR takes down Karma for a double kill. Straight Rippin trailing only by 4 kills. This game is halfway over, 25-21, Carbon. So Neighbor making his way across front of red. T-Squared just taken down by Gandhi inside. Neighbor's looking for him now, trying to track down Gandhi. Looking to his left, there he is. He's moving in for the beatdown, but he was stuck.
I stuck him.
Yeah. Top red, top back red. So that stick from Gandhi will get rid of the overshield from Neighbor, 29-25. Gandhi going back in red base, trying to find his sniper rifle. In the meantime, he beats down T-Squared, and there's his sniper rifle.
All right, when Gandhi's got the sniper on this map, he likes to set up on the right side of red base and take jumping headshots at people if he can. Watch, he's gonna move over to the right side. It'll just be a matter of time.
Well, he starts it off with a headshot on Neighbor. Now looking across side of blue, here he goes. He's moving in for the Gandhi spot, as most of the players like to call it. Jumping headshot for a killing spree and a double kill.
That was ridiculous. Only Gandhi has got the courage to try and pull off jumping headshots across the map and to get a double kill doing it.
Slow down, wait for the west. Wait till we rush for the west to be up.
So we're gonna jump back on board with Neighbor. Gandhi's jumping snipes gave Carbon an 11-kill lead. Neighbor picks up the kill on Karma at OS. Now pushing across, putting shots on Gandhi, takes him down with a double kill.
Okay, sniper's down, middle's open. Straight needs to make a push and take over red base right now. This is their opportunity.
You see Neighbor hiding, letting his shields recharge, now pushing out. He takes down Karma with a nice BR. Now he's gonna move up for rockets. It's an 8-kill lead here for Carbon. Straight Rippin trying to fight back into this game.
One shot NOS. Nice, go, let's go, let's go. Top red sniping. Top red sniping. 2 down.
Straight Rippin desperately wants to get back into the championship match against Final Boss for a rematch. But right now they find themselves down 11 kills to Carbon. They're in a must-win situation. A grenade by T-Squared takes down Karma above him. So the rockets are down, but T-Squared knows there's someone else up there. It's Gandhi. T-Squared able to take him out from down low, 42-33. Carbon only 8 kills away. T-Squared cleans up Shockwave. Now looking to take control of top of red base and lock down this left side of the map while his team gets overshield. He's got a player below and a nice jumping shot takes down Karma. 43-37, now going up against Ghost.
Come on, you guys, keep it up. Come on. Where are they now? Where are they?
Needle red, needle red, needle red.
T-Squared refuses to give up. He's leading his team for this last-minute charge. They're only down 4. He's got Ghost in front of him, and he's taken down, though, by Shockwave. A nice double team by Carbon in the final moments.
And just like that, Shockwave ends T2's run and maybe Straight's chances. It's 47-40, and he's got fresh rockets. Now that's 48 kills. They need 2. Straight needs 10. And they're stuck behind Blue Base. I think we're seeing the end of their season, and with that, their dream of a national championship. It's going to be Final Boss versus Carbon, barring some sort of a Straight Rippin miracle.
Hold on, everybody stop. Don't charge him.
They're all probably back blue or in blue.
We need to go through portal. Go. We need to go through.
I'm not letting them port.
So Straight Rippin is stuck back blue. This is Shockwave's cue to move in. Ghostami has the portal block so they can't teleport to the other side. Here comes Shockwave, and there's two guys. Double kill, game over.
All right, so 50 to 41, Carbon sending Straight Rippin home. Now Carbon gets a chance to face off against their rivals, Final Boss, in the championship rematch. This could write the whole season for them.
Straight Rippin's latest lineup has certainly proven to be successful, but they fall just short of a title and will have to settle for third place.
I don't really see that being successful. Getting third place is, you're like the second loser. Getting third place is what we got all last season, and people talk down on us like we were nothing. First place is all that matters.
Let's take a look at the stats. Gandhi, +9. I gotta say, this is the best I've ever seen him play. All event long, he's been on fire. And for Straight Rippin, when it matters most, only T-Squared goes positive, and their dream of a national championship goes down in flames.
Coming up, it's a grudge match between Final Boss and Carbon. Will Carbon repeat last year's win, or is Final Boss finally ready to take over the MLG throne? Find out when we come back. Welcome back to the MLG Pro Circuit. This is it. The moment we've been waiting for all season long is finally here. Familiar foes, Final Boss and Carbon, are the last two teams standing, and they're about to go at it for the national title.
We are the reigning national champions, and we're looking to defend the crown.
There's no way I'm going to lose Vegas again this year. We have to go out on top. There's really no alternative.
This is what we've been waiting for all season long, the championship finals. And you know what? A lot of people have been waiting for this as well. It's a rematch between Final Boss and Carbon.
Yeah, but there's one little difference. So far this event, Final Boss yet to drop a single game.
Come on!
And then you have Carbon coming in with their backs against the wall, down 3 games. First to win 6 takes home $100,000 and the championship. I gotta give the advantage there to Final Boss. We're in Vegas, and no odds maker in their right mind would go with Carbon being down by 3.
2 people can hold the R tower by themselves and get a significant amount of time. Like ball guy in window and another guy in walkway.
It's gonna be, it goes... No, we can't split. We have to focus on one
It goes
guy.
side.
Yeah, I know.
And then wall.
Final Boss continues their winning streak, shutting Carbon out 5-0.
Here we go.
It's win or go home for Carbon as they head into Game 6, Team Slayer Midship. Midship is a symmetrical map consisting of red base, blue base, carbine side, and the ever-important pink tower. Look for teams to use the sword, the sole power weapon on the map, to lock down the pink tower. Whoever can control pink is likely to win. Final Boss is in red, Carbon in blue. All right, so here we go. We're gonna jump on board with Karma from Carbon.
All right, this is the biggest match of this season, obviously, with $100,000 on the line, but it's also the biggest game of Carbon season. They need a win here, otherwise the 2007 season is gonna be a disappointment. The problem is Final Boss has yet to drop a game this entire national championship tournament.
So Sundance, that's like pitching a perfect game in the World Series.
Yeah, it's a little impressive, and that's putting it lightly. We've never seen anybody even come close to this, and one more win, and they're gonna be perfect in this championship, not dropping a single game.
Unbelievable. Right now it's tied up 6-6. Boss and Carbon are all tied up. Strongside trying to make his way up to Pink Tower. Gets a little help from Ogre 2. Right now Strongside is just trying to stay alive, control this area of the map. He's got Gandhi below him.
Pink blue.
Pink 2. Pink 2.
Gandhi gets the stick on Strongside, so the blue side of Pink is cleared. Now Shockwave is going to try to push in on Ogre 2. Shockwave picks up the kill, so Carbon is now in control of the Pink Tower.
All right, now it's really important for Carbon to use that tower to get a nice lead, 5 kills or so, give them some breathing room, and so that Final Boss has to come to them. If they don't do that, then they're not taking advantage of having map control.
Right now, Carbon has a lead, 12-10. Gandhi's being a great distraction over here on blue side of Carbine, distracting the Final Boss members while his teammates get map control. But now he's looking bottom middle. He's got Ogre 1 and he takes him down. Now going up against Walshy, jumping in the air, he takes him down for a double kill.
Greg, Walshy really needed to finish that kill right there. He had Gandhi's shields down to halfway point, but he couldn't get the headshot in, and that's going to give Carbon some momentum and some confidence.
Strongside was able to finish the kill on Gandhi. Now he moves in, picks up a double kill, dodging shots from Pink 2. He's going to try and sneak back into blue base.
Red gun! Red gun!
Now, obviously, Strong Side would love to win a national championship and his share of $100,000, but he's playing with a little bit more at stake, knowing that last year Carbon kicked him off and went on to win 3 events, including the national championship. So he's also got revenge on his mind.
Right now, Carbon is leading Final Boss 21-18. Strong Side now dodging grenades coming from red, looking out with Walshy. Walshy's taken down by Karma. Ghostiame trying to sneak in behind him, but Strong Side catches him for a killing spree.
Pink blue, pink blue, pink blue right now.
So now we're hopping on board with Ogre 2. The game is at the halfway point. Carbon 25, Final Boss 21. Ogre 2 just trying to fend off Shockwave. And an amazing BR, he takes him down. Now getting help from Walshy, who pushes out. He catches Gandhi with that well-placed grenade. The score is now 25-23 as Final Boss has regained map control.
Red 2 to pink. Pink
Red
1
needle,
red,
pink 1.
Let's hop on board with Strong Side, who's moving in behind Carbon. He took down Gandhi and double kill on Ghostiame, getting some amazing cover fire from Ogre 2 and Pink 2.
All right, so now Final Boss is doing what they need to do to climb back into it. Great teamwork, team shooting and communication, and map control.
Pushes his opponents into Walshy, who's cleaning up kills over on blue side. The score is going back and forth with lead changes. Strong Side moving in, picks up the assassination on Ghost, but he's beaten down.
Blue 1, 2 guys, blue 1, 2 guys.
So Walshy moving in on a sword player, bottom blue, takes down Shockwave, now moving up to Pink 2, there's Gandhi, and a nice beat down takes him out. Final Boss in the lead, 31-30.
And Final Boss is in a great position here. They've got map control. Walshy, their captain, up there in Pink 2. Now, last season when they lost that national championship, he was crushed. I don't think a single day went by that he didn't think about it. And he's been dedicated to getting his team back on top. And right now, they're in a position to leave a great legacy behind as the #1 Halo 2 team of all time, but also not dropping a single game in a national championship.
So Walshy just stuck Karma there. Pushing out now, he picks up the double kill, but Gandhi takes him out from Carbine side. So now Gandhi and the rest of Carbon are gonna be pushing over to the Pink Tower. And a double shot takes down Ogre 2. It's a tie game as Gandhi tries to put shots on Ogre 1. He's gonna chase the kill. He picks it up 37-37. This could go either way. Final Boss is just 13 kills away from a national title.
Big 2 sword, got shots, he's got shots.
But Carbon's not giving up.
We got this.
Who will take home the championship? Find out when we return. Welcome back to the 2007 MLG Pro Circuit National Championship match. Final Boss hasn't dropped a game this entire tournament, but Carbon is trying to put an end to that right now.
Red 2 to pink.
We're now joining Strong Side as he's working with Ogre 2. He's got 2 players, takes down Karma, double kill on Ghostiame, now looking for a player underneath red, and Walshy cleans up the kill.
Red 1 out front, red 1 out front.
So we're hopping on board with Captain Walshy as he's still in Pink 2. Final Boss with a 3-kill lead. Walshy takes down Karma.
So Final Boss is 7 kills away from going down in history as the greatest Halo 2 team of all time.
Pink 3, is that us?
Sword, big one, big one.
It's do or die time for Carbon without a doubt. We have Gandhi looking out. He takes down Ogre 2, who had the sword. Now looking up top, Pink, he's got Ogre 1, takes him out. So both Ogres are down. Pink Tower is clear. He spots the sword across the way. He's gonna make a move for it. Carbon just picks up 2 kills, so the game is within 3. Gandhi trying to be sneaky here, looking into blue base. He doesn't see anyone. Carbon cannot afford to give up any deaths. But here we have Gandhi moving up to Pink 2. He beats down Ogre 1. There's a double on Ogre 2. Carbon needs to stay alive. This game is not out of reach. Gandhi making a move on Walshy, tricked him, and there's a killing spree. Now going after Strong Side for 49, but Strong Side stays alive.
Sword, Pink 2, sword, Pink 2. Pink 2 sword, got shots, he's got shots.
Just 1 kill away from Final Boss. Ogre 2 chasing down Shockwave. And Final Boss wins it!
What an amazing finish to an incredible year. Final Boss cementing their place in history with a 50-49 win, being challenged by multiple teams, but going down in history as the best Halo 2 team of all time. And let's take a look at how they did it. Strong Side with the game of a lifetime, 21-10 in a national championship game. You know he's feeling good. And on the other side, only Shockwave and Gandhi going positive. That's just not enough to get it done when Strong Side goes off the way he did.
It worked out great, and it's an awesome way to end the season. And it just feels awesome to be like the key
Strong side was absolutely on fire the entire tournament. He single-handedly tore our team apart.
You guys just dominated the 2007 Boost Mobile MLG Pro Circuit Championship. Let's give them a big round of applause.
No other team out here wanted more than us. We win, what, 4 out of 6 this year, including the Nationals without dropping a game. I think we can safely say we're the best.
After 6 weeks, it's time to crown the Boost Mobile MVP winner for the 2007 MLG season.
His team was positive 128. That's the other 3 guys. He was positive 162. I am very proud to give you your 2007 Boost Mobile Halo 2 MVP, Ogre 2.
There's no way I can put up those numbers without my team backing me up. I mean, I just play my part on the team and I happen to get more of the kills.
This beautiful piece of hardware is for you, and so is this one.
Let's take a look at the top 3 plays of the tournament. At number 3, Victory X using the sniper rifle to knock out 5K. And coming up is number 2, Gandhi showing off his skills on Beaver Creek, double jumping headshot to knock out Straight Rippin. And at number 1, it's from the league MVP Ogre 2, taking down Shockwave, the final Halo 2 kill in MLG history, as Final Boss takes down Carbon to become the 2007 National Champions.
With Sundance D. Giovanni, I'm Craig Reynolds. We'll see you next year on the Boost Mobile MLG Pro Circuit.
Victory, you had a last!
Keep it up, keep it up!
Oh my God!
Big Red, Scott, Big Red!
Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes!
Grundis.